So, today, I think that I got 2 new subscribers. And then, my channel lost, like, premium creator privileges or something like that. And it didn't tell me why. And I don't think I've done anything. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. But none of the privileges they said I was losing are things that I use anyway. So it might just be like, hey, you've had your channel for 4 years now and you barely have any subscribers and barely have any interactions, so we're not going to allow you to do these things anymore. I'm like, okay, I don't do them anyway, so thank you, I guess, bye. Anyway, just in case this, I'm becoming a culinarian. Just because I want to cook some food, so I have some food for leveling my alts, and I have to go and try to find it at various world servers, marketplaces. This is the first quest, given to us by Charles, or Charlies. That's Charlie, H-A-R-L-Y Sam. Charlize? Whatever. The guild receptionist, and here we go. We're in Limsa Minsa, in the Culinarian Guild, and the upper decks. I beg your pardons, good madam, but this is the Culinarian Guild. If you are here to dine at the Bismarck, one of our waiters will be along shortly to show you to your... Oh, you're not a patron? Might I assume, then, that you wish to become a culinarian? If so, I wholeheartedly recommend you join the Culinarian Guild, where one may learn the culinary arts under the finest chefs in all the realm. What say you? Yes. Wonderful. Then without further ado, I shall acquaint you with the history of our guild. Okay, cool. There is some story here. I was hoping there was some kind of story going on. As you are doubtless aware, Limsa Minsa has long been the gastronomic capital of Eorzea. Now, the city's rich culinary tradition is the product of a unique combination of factors. The first is our proximity to the fertile lands and plentiful seas of Vilbrand, which have ever yielded bounteous produce. The second is our standing as the realm's foremost trading port, which grants us access not only to exotic ingredients from faraway shores, but also to foreign merchants versed in their use. We are, in short, the beneficiaries of culinary knowledge from every corner of the world. Until recently, knowledge of this kind was passed on solely through word of mouth, and was therefore susceptible to corruption and loss. But that all changed when one man made it his mission to catalog every recipe of note. His name was Admiral... G-U-O-L Sam K-Y Frank. And then Bravo H-A-L Delta W-A-E Nancy Sam Y Nancy. Admiral Gwolskif Baldwinson. Gwolskif Baldwinson, also known as Mast Cleaver. The man's love of fine cuisine was such that, at sea, he would regularly spend as much time preparing meals in the galley as giving commands in the bridge. It was none other than he who founded the Culinarian Guild and codified cooking methodology. Today, the guild carries on Baldwinson's legacy, though the scope of our endeavors has expanded significantly. Not content with simply preserving existing recipes, we labored tirelessly to devise wholly novel culinary creations with which to delight the senses. To this end, our doors are open to folk from all walks of life, including adventurers such as your good self. One may liken our guild to a great pot of stew, and each member to an ingredient imparting a unique flavor. As with every dish, however, adding ingredients willy-nilly is certain to spoil the taste. Before you may take your place in the pot, you must be deemed a worthwhile addition by Guildmaster Lingsath. That's L-Y Nancy G Sam A Tom H. Lingsath. A man whose passion for cookery burns hotter than any oven. Before troubling him, I must warn you that ours is a truly sweltering kitchen. As such, you would be well advised to ask yourself, can I stand the heat? If you earnestly believe that you can, speak to me once more, and I shall be glad to guide you through the enrollment process. So, have you the resolve to walk the path of the culinarian? Accept. Wonderful, then you must speak to Guildmaster Lingsath at once. This will come as no surprise, but he is the finest chef in Limsa Minsa. His skill and dedication are second to none. You will find the Guildmaster up the stairs yonder, keeping a watchful eye on his charges. Impress upon him your desire to learn, and he will surely find a place for you in his stew, by which I mean the guild. Okay. And we can just talk to him from down here. He's a Roganin man with a white tall chef hat and a white apron and a blue, like a light, like sky blue jacket underneath it. Well met, Venture. I take it you want to join our guild. Let's have a good look at you then. Bah, what's an underfed whelp like you know about cooking? Judging by them scrawny arms of yours, you'd struggle to lift a spoon, never mind a skillet. Ha ha, I jest, I jest. It don't take muscle to be a culinarian. Ells, it don't even take talent, least not on its own. No, lass, more than anything else, becoming a good cook boils down to passion. If you got that, there ain't nothing you can't achieve. So tell me, have you got it? Yes, I've got the passion to become a culinarian. That's the spirit. He's got two, like, oven mitts on, too. Not that he's cooking anything at the moment, so I don't know why he's got those on right now. He's got a yellow scarf tied around his neck, too, that dangles down to, like mid-sternum or lower sternum. That's the spirit. Your passion for the culinary arts is plain to see. And you'll be needing every bit of it if you want to become a master culinarian. Why, if mastery was a 12-course dinner, I'd hardly have finished the soup. Sorry. Make no mistake, our trade's as tough as old mutton, and passion's the only thing what gets us through the gristly bits. But enough talk. What do you call yourself? Well then, Mercy, welcome to the guild. To mark the occasion, I present ye with your very own skillet. Ain't much to look at, but it'll more in service a novice like yourself. Now then, let's see whether you can tell which end's which. Aye, I know. I said you'd struggle to lift a spoon, but you've won me over. Now, show me you can hold a skillet, and I'll get you started on your first task. We get Way of the Culinarian complete. I'm gonna mark it. Hold on. What did I do? Way of the Culinarian. We get 100 experience points, 115 gil, 100 fire shards, 50 water shards, and a weathered skillet. Level 1. Culinarian unlocked. This is my first disciple of the Handerland. Crafting log obtained. Yeah, see that? There you go. Let's pop it on. I will be mostly naked, so I'm sorry about that. I will be entirely naked. I'm sorry about that. Repairing gear. Oh. Yeah, I can't do that as a culinarian, can I? I don't think so. Do I have any clothing? Nope. I have a weathered ring, right? Hold on. I can at least wear... I can't even wear a ring? Is that because they're war or magic? Okay. Well, sorry. You'll have to put up with me naked for a bit here until I get crafting clothes. I think they have them at level 1 somewhere. We'll see. We'll speak to a guild master for the next one, Linksath. My first skillet. Let me write that down. Level 1. I see you're holding the skillet the right way around. Good. A culinarian lives and dies by his utensils. Get that into your head before you do aught else, or your food will look like shite and taste worse. Now let's see what you can do. For starters, I want you to make me maple syrup using your skillet. Recipe's as simple as they come. You'll need 2 things, maple sap and a fire shard. Jossie sells sap over the guild counter. Now, time's a wasting, so get to work. It don't pay to keep good folk waiting in our trade. They learn about the crafting log. It has all your recipes in it. You must first select the crafting class and level tier, blah, blah. Yeah. I pardon this, but I might have maple sap or whatever it is. I could buy it, but I want to use all the stuff that I have. I've gained a lot of crafting supplies, and I've given them all to one particular retainer. Bjorn 2. So it is... Can I search this? Oh, that's a cool button I didn't know about. Okay. Maybe it's like a really, really low level... Shoot. Is this just a waste of... This is probably just a waste of time. What level are these things? Are these... That's... Okay, that's all the meats. There's honey. So I was kind of like in the right spot. Maybe. It's all cotton stuff. It's all leather stuff. Beastman stuff. Treant sap. Okay. I'm in the right spot then. Or maybe I'm not, because maybe this is all... I should do this stuff when I'm not on a quest, like actually recording a video. But I don't see any maple sap or whatever. Continue your venture, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll just buy it. I'll buy the ingredient, not the finished product. Hey, what's up? This is FFXIV, otherwise known as the Stray. I didn't know that she hung out here, but it makes sense. She's always eating. That's cute. Josie, Jossy, can sell me maple sap ×1. 3 gil, highway robbery. Okay. I need that. Oops, don't need that. Stop it. I don't really use that. Stop it. It's been a while since I've... Crafting log. Okay, so N is my crafting log. Special recipes. Okay. Maple syrup. I have 126 fire shards. I probably have more stored with... I think I actually have stored a bunch with my retainers, so... But we're good for now. When we hit this little one basic synthesis... I had, I think, 4 chances to hit the craft, because you have these 4, like, it's a durability thing. Crafting is similar to battle in that various actions are used to proceed. Successfully crafting an item entails executing synthesis actions to achieve 100% progress before material durability reaches 0. If durability reaches 0 before progress is reached 100%, the synthesis will fail and some of the materials may be lost. Items that you have successfully crafted at least once will appear with a check mark on their icons. Crafting an item for the first time will earn you a special experience point bonus. Yay! I'm level 3 already. Which, I think this also works the same way as... So, like, my highest level is 100 of Disciples of War and Magic. And I think I get bonus experience points. Yeah, I do get bonus, but only 50%? It should be 100, so maybe not. I gained 540 to reach 2, and then an extra 250. I don't know how that works, but okay. Whatever. Cool. Anyway, let's turn this in. Sorry again about my nakedness. I'll fix that soon. What in the 7 L's are you waiting for? I told you to make me maple syrup, didn't I? I made 3 of them. Hand over 1. Did I get an... Did I... Oh, is it always make 3? I actually didn't look. Cutscene. The maple syrup's ready, is it? About bloody time. Let's see how it tastes then. Oh, this ain't bad. Flavor's alright. Consistency's nearly there. In short, a damn sight better than a lot of novices manage. As you probably know, maple syrup's one of the most powerful sweeteners around, and a key ingredient in all manner of cakes and treats. What you probably didn't know is that boiling the stuff down gets you maple sugar, a different sweetener with different uses. Just goes to show, even the simplest ingredients can have hidden complexities. I said earlier that a culinarian lives and dies by his utensils. Well, that's just the half of it. He also needs to know its ingredients, and that summit as only comes with experience. Keep your nose to the stove and report back when you're ripe for another task. The next quest is level 5. We get 150 more fire shards, 100 water shards, 30 rock salt, and hempen kurtra. I'm glad I did not buy anything. I actually had that problem the last time I was leveling crafting. I would buy something that I would then get as a quest reward. Like, I wanted to have all the gear, and I just got gung-ho about it. You really don't need it at these levels, so. I finally have something to put on now. Yay, not naked. But I need pants, because you can see my butt. It's split down the back, so let's because I have a tail. I think that's probably why. Any hoozle. That's it for these 2 starter quests, and I will see you for whatever video of mine you watch next. Possibly Culinarian when I hit 5. I'm gonna work on that now. I will see you guys next time. Later, bye.